preparing to live stream the meeting. Okay, I think we're live. Live na tayo. So, hello. Abanas be with you, and this is Miss Werpa, your 3-in-1 Ate Beshi and Mamshi. So, so far we have 1,000 viewers in our Facebook account. Welcome to the second episode of Werpa Talks, where we will be having a series of real talks talking about life in general, learning from the experiences of other people coming from different walks of life. Okay. Werpa Talks, where we will also be getting motivation and getting inspiration. So today, welcome po sa ating 1,000 live viewers, and we have a very special guest. So this special guest used to be an ESL teacher. Okay? And of course, she has a heart to help other people. That's why she pursued entrepreneurship. So to tell more about herself, please help me welcome our special guest for this episode. We have Miss Honey Lei Almaras.
Yes, hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning sa iyo, Miss L, and of course sa mga viewers natin dyan. Sa 1 million down na viewers, hello. Thank you for this opportunity, Miss L, to be in your live cast for today. And I hope everyone may mapupulot kayong aral, or hindi man, at least ma-enjoy nyo, no, yung time na that we will be talking about life and about experiences.
So, thank you so much, Miss Honey. So, tell me more. To know more, Miss Honey. Who is Miss Honey Lei Almaras?
Yes, so to start with, actually, yes, my name is Honey Lei Almaras now. So, I'm from Bacolod. I was born and raised here in Bacolod City. So, I'm 34 years old, but hindi naman halata. And yes,
oh my gosh, parang 24 years old na.
Actually, going 35 na this coming 16, no? So anyway, that's just age is just a number nga, sabi nila. But yes, I'm a mother of two, and a quick background lang about me. So I studied Bachelor of Science in Education, and but actually mga na-experience ko is not really related, or somehow related, you know. And after I graduated, nag-work ako. I work as an employee, or let's just say a call center agent, no? So yeah, based on what you mentioned earlier, so I work in the BPO industry for almost 10 years or more than 10 years. So ayun, parang syempre at the early young age, iba ang feeling if you are already earning. So ayun, umabot ako ng 10 years because nag-enjoy sa call center. I work as a customer service, technical support. I also, happy na ako na na-promote ako, naging supervisor, and at the same time, product trainer. No? So ayun nga, ang daming na-learn din, especially different kinds of field, especially hindi tayo ganun ka-techy, but sa call center, no, you are trained to be technical. Then, aside from that, syempre, I already got kids na. So, yung income doon, kahit sabihin natin, no, na call center is actually one of the highest paying job in the Philippines. But, syempre, nag-i-increase din yung mga presyo, no, in inflation rate, kumbaga. So, it's not enough to support my two kids, especially they're growing up. Hindi naman pwede na budgetin mo lang kung anong mga kailangan nila, no? Because as they grow, their needs also increase, especially syempre, they're going to school na. So, ayun, nag-venture out ako, look for another opportunity. And yeah, I work as well as, I work as an OFW. I'm not really afraid to try new things because I think nasa akin even when I was young, parang mahilig ako mag-try new things, no? So I think that is also one of the positive side of me na
Andun
because
yung
of that
excitement.
I experienced a lot. So ayun, nagtrabaho as an OFW. But yeah, we didn't expect pandemic happened. So walang choice. I actually akala ko nga yung pagiging OFW ko, yun na yung parang sagot, no. The usual impression ng mga Pinoy, if
Impression.
nag-abroad tayo, yes, ayun na ito na yung sagot sa lahat ng mga pangarap ko sa buhay. Ito na yung makakaahon sa kahirapan, no. But of course, it still really depends,
Common
no,
misconception
sa lifestyle.
talaga.
And ayun nga, true, correct. Pandemic. So actually, parang all my dreams, all my hopes was shattered because for me, since I think, no, sa akin din, with also my mindset before, akala ko din yun na yung parang my breakthrough in life, which nagka-pandemic. So aside from that, nag-exert ka ng effort, of course, the expenses, no, parang hindi mo pa nabawi lahat ng gastos, and then ayun, everything stops.
Correct.
But that scenario, actually, I considered it as actually as a blessing in disguise. But I will share it to you later. Bakit, no? Bakit? So ayun, that's how that's Miss Honey. So I'm an adventurous kind of person. I love to talk to other people, and I really want to be an inspiration as well to other
Ayun.
moms,
andito na.
millennials, and Gen Zs out there.
Correct. So andito na yung first challenge natin, ano. Andito yung first challenge natin, kumusta yung internet connectivity natin. But so far, Miss Honey, nakuha ko naman po lahat yung sinabi mo. And yeah, by the way, happy Teachers Day pala, ano. So yesterday we were celebrating World Teachers Day. So ayun, so being an ESL teacher, right? I believe that's Vietnam, no? So you were an ESL teacher working as an OFW in Vietnam. So at least, ayan, Happy Teachers Day. Sa lahat po ng ating mga teachers na viewers din dyan, Happy Teachers Day. Actually, Miss Annie, I can really relate dun sa sinabi mo na regarding motherhood, na if you are a mother, of course, yung kids natin, they keep on growing. And as they keep on growing, same din yung expenses. Yung gatas ang mahal, you know, Lord.
Correct.
But that's why it's very important to find another source of income na kayang kumbaga tustusan or kayang abutin or ano sa tawag kanang kayang i-level yung expenses tsaka ating income. And pandemic really has also taught us a lot, no? Especially sa iyo being an OFW, so hindi ka nakabalik ulit sa labas ng bansa.
Tama.
But good thing, I believe meron kang nakitang better opportunity na masasabi rin natin yung pandemic was a blessing in disguise, right? So I want to learn more about that. Maybe we can talk about it na. So Miss Honey, can you tell me about it, yung ano ba yung napasukan mo? Or maybe you can give us an idea.
Actually, going back before, negative talaga ako sa mga business that I have right now because of course sa mga naririnig ko na mga backgrounds. But right now, actually, I'm really in love with this kind of opportunity, no, because kung aaralin mo siya, kung gagawin mo siya, actually there is a bigger opportunity, a bigger chance na possible talaga na ito na yung sagot sa mga pinapangarap natin, no. And yeah, as what I hear, going back mga 20 years or 10 years from now, I can't really imagine that I will be in this field right now, in this situation right now. But I think isa din yun, no, na this is also like an answered prayer to me, because even though I work as an employee, like of course I work as a trainer, no, so I handle different kinds of people. But yung effort mo ba na ini-exert na effort is not enough sa sweldo na binibigay sa iyo. So isa 'yon sa mga sa pinipray ko, no, Lord, I hope there is something or an opportunity na darating sa akin, which the more that I will work really hard, no, it will be paid off din, para at least fair, and at the same time you will enjoy, because the regular scenario of like I'm not really against with employee, no, but ayun, the more even though that you work hard, sabi nga nila, no, even though magtumbling ka man doon, you will be the best agent of the year, but still same lang yung marireceive mo na sahod sa tamad mo na co-employee, no, which is this is I consider this as a blessing and answered prayer. So ayun nga, so I met this company, which is ReNao Global, and actually it's what I can say is iba siya sa lahat, no? Because ako yung tao na before I join, before ko siya i-pursue, nire-research ko muna, inaalam ko muna kung ano ba ang balik sa akin, or what's the background of the company, or anything that I can benefit on. And yeah, it's a really amazing opportunity, which is I'm also happy that I give it a chance na alamin, and I open my mind to explore a different kind of fields sa nakasanayan na natin, no, or nakasanayan ko, which is, yes, I think this is also like an answered prayer. In it actually arrives during pandemic as well, during the darkest times din sa life ko, no. So yeah, ang ganun kabait si Lord, no. We might experience hardship or struggles, but nagbibigay siya ng answered sa lahat ng yon. Sometimes sa least than we expect.
Correct. I can really relate to that, Miss Han, kasi yun nga kumbaga narinig ko rin sa isa sa mga kakilala ko. Sabi niya, sometimes opportunity knocks very soft, na hindi natin alam yun na pala yung answered prayer, but then kasi nga very soft lang yung pag-knock sa atin, hindi na natin siya binigyan ng attention, binaliwala na natin kumbaga. So going back, yung company na nag-join ka is ReNao Global, correct?
Yes, actually it's an international.
So ReNao Global, it's an international company. Okay. So I believe, no, Miss Honey, upon listening to what you were saying, previously employee ka, but yung na-appreciate mo when you became part of the company is that nag-iba yung mindset mo from employee to entrepreneur mindset. Is it right?
Yes, that's right. Because na-introduce siya sa akin nung pandemic, no, na nasabi ko kanina na it arrives during pandemic and the least that I expect, because ayun nga, isa din ako na naapektuhan ng pandemic. Aside from that, nagka-COVID ako, no.
Wow.
So it actually really helps me when it comes to their product. So because yung family ko is into mga herbal din. So we are not really into mga synthetic. So to make the long story short about what happened with me is na-hospital ako when I got COVID. Umabot na sa point na parang lalagyan na ako ng tubo because hindi na ako makahinga.
Hard breathing.
Yes, oo. Tapos nagstay ako sa hospital like at least mga 4 days, I think. And this product was actually introduced to me, no. And luckily, which is masasabi ko na it's a miracle product for me, ha.
Wow.
Based on since I've tried it, because ayun nga, for how many weeks, because before ako na-admit, I think nagkasakit na ako na
symptoms ka na.
mga symptoms like mga more than 2 weeks na ata. But
2 weeks?
ayun, yes, oo. Parang ano ko siya, as long as I can bear with it. So ayun, di talaga ako nagpa-hospital. But during that time, parang at least umabot na sa hindi na talaga ako makahinga. So no choice. Na hospital ako.
Nagpa-hospital ka?
Oo, nagpa-swab. Tapos ayun nga, positive. So
Positive.
kinuha ng ambulansya. So ayun. So kinausap ng mga doktor si yung mother ko, tapos ayun nagpaalam na if possible ilagyan na ng tubo. So sabi if there might be possible things. And of course, alam natin sa hospital na hindi pwede yung mga other products like especially
Correct,
mga
correct.
herbal. So yun, parang tinago lang because this product was shared to us by one of our family friend din. She actually even now a therapist of my father because my father as well is 10 years na stroke. So inintroduce niya tong product. So sabi ko, why not i-try, no? It's because sabi nga daw tubig lang. So tubig, syempre hindi naman every day we are drinking water, di ba? And it's so organic. So why not I tried? Because sa ilang weeks na nagkakasakit ako, ang dami-dami ng synthetic. And umabot na talaga sa point na even yung katawan ko parang hindi na makalunok ng mga gamot.
Meds.
Yun, sabi ko, I'll try it. So luckily, I'm still under the monitoring, no? Chine-check yung parang oxygen level na kinukuha sa dugo. Ayun. So while sa pag-use ko like in 2 days, ayun, sabi ko talagang this product gives me a second chance of life. Wow. Because nag-normalize yung oxygen ko, and then sa patuloy-tuloy na paggamit, ayun, na-energize talaga ako. And then parang after that, parang wala lang nangyari. So I came to a realization na, my God, ang daming namamatay, no, during that time. So since this product gives me a second chance of life, why not? I will share it to other people. Right. No, because those times, ang dami nang parang naging hopeless, which is yung kalaban natin is hindi natin nakikita, no. So ayun, after ko, luckily nakalabas ako sa hospital na hindi tinutubuhan. So I stay nakauwi din sa bahay. And then ayun, nag-focus ako. So sabi nga ng mga kapitbahay ko kung nagka-COVID na ako tapos panay pa ang labas ko. Sabi ko no, because this should be introduced to other people, which is nakatulungan nga ako. Why not? Kailangan din nila, kailangan ko din i-share sa kanila. So that it will save another life. So ayun, moving forward, I get in love to the product, and then hindi ko na expect na there is much more pala. Not just the product alone. So, ayun, you might be wondering bakit ako nandito. It's because, it's really a big opportunity. And that opportunity really changes my life like 360 degrees. Because gives me a second chance of life as well as my family. Ang laking tulong niya when it comes as well to my father, na mentioned ko earlier na stroke yung father ko. So, I actually helped him. Like, sa blood clot niya sa utak, no? Into herbal siya for 10 years, no? But, ayun na, okay yung herbal because, syempre, it's herbal nga, no? But, parang ayun, parang hindi siya ma-finishing ba? Parang, it will not totally heal you. But, yeah, amazing talaga. That's actually the second testimony that we have, which is na malaking tulong sa father ko. Yung blood clot niya sa utak is actually natulong talaga. No? So, it's very amazing, no? And if we're going to dig deep about the product, imagine it just organic, no? Which is it's a soil, and then we're going to put it in our water, which is we are drinking water, no? Ika nga, we can live from how many days in, yes, but we cannot survive ang tubig. So ayun, so even na napaka grabe talaga si God. So He answers our prayers in mysterious ways.
Wow, at least it's very amazing to hear that very wonderful testimonial, Miss Honey. Now I'm wondering, ano ba yung product na yan? Maybe we can have the name of the product para ma-share naman natin sa ating 1 million viewers, Miss Honey.
Actually, the product is, if we're going to research it, because right now, no, masyadong maingay na, it's the Black MP Living Powder. It's actually a powder. I don't have it right now with me because andito ako sa sasakyan. But it's just a powder, but you're going to put it sa tubig mo. And then, syempre, di ba, the usual thing that we do because alam naman natin na yung tubig sa gripo natin is hindi na safe, di ba? So, especially if we have kids right now, so we are making sure that our kids are drinking clean water. So, bumibili tayo ng mineral water, which is, if we're going to check talaga, the mineral water that we are drinking is just for the sake na yung uhaw natin. But we are not getting anything from the water that we are drinking since pinifilter siya. May narinig na ako that the water goes like 15 stages of filtration. So ano pa kayo makukuha natin doon? Yes.
Wala na yung minerals.
Correct. Wala nang minerals na andon. So, ayun. So, it's a powder actually that you're just going to put it in your water and your water na there will be the most healthiest water in the world. Bakit? It's because powder has an 8 powerful ingredients, and one of the ingredients is actually what we is the missing link talaga, which is as a pure soil-based mineral siya. So alam natin actually going dito ko lang din nalaman no that actually vitamins is useless if we don't have minerals or enough minerals in our body. That's why na-notice ko before, naubos ko na yung isang box ng vitamins. Bakit? Parang wala pa.
Nangyari.
Weak. Ganun pa rin, no? It's because if kulang tayo ng minerals sa katawan natin, it will not be fully absorbed. Kahit ano pang mga kinakain natin, and as well as yung mga gamot natin, it will not be fully absorbed by our body if kulang pala tayo sa minerals. And minerals is something na hindi pinoproduce ng katawan natin. It's something that we kinakain or iniinom, no? And sa panahon ngayon, alam naman natin yung lifestyle natin, kung ano yung mga bawal, ano yung mga masasarap na mga instant. Yun yung masarap.
Ang sarap kaya nun. Ay.
Correct. Sabihin natin, no, minsan lang naman to, but yung minsan natin parang nagiging araw-araw na.
Pero yung minsan naging araw-araw na.
True, correct. And kung ano yung masarap, kung ano yung bawal, yun yung masarap, di ba? So, ayun, the product is actually very elite. Because if we're going to check it in the market, it's parang wala akong mai-compare sa kanya, no? Because yun na yung 8 powerful ingredients combined in one, and then given na it's just water, and if we're going to drink it, wala siyang any taste at all. So kung ano yung lasa ng water mo, it's just the same. And one good thing about it, it's because pwede siya sa lahat. Pwede siya sa bata, sa matanda, sa even pregnant women, pwede. Even my 2 kids, if you can see yung mga kids ko, they're so
para sa lahat talaga.
And they're as even sa babies, even pregnant women. And actually, we also tried it sa pet namin, no? Sa aso namin na nagka-distemper. So, makita natin yung mga distemper, mga aso na naka-distemper, yung parang nag-twitch, no? But we tried na nag-take siya and yes, pinainom namin. Yung first sinisyringe namin sa kanya. So after that, like how many minutes, ayun, makita mo na tumatakbo na kahit saan. So it's very helpful. And for me, yung tagline nga ng mother ko is it's an emergency product, no? Because it helps a lot. And good thing.
Para kumbaga Miss Han, nagiging first aid kit. Kumbaga essential na siya. Essential, especially for having it as a first aid kit.
True. And alam natin na hindi easy ngayon, no, na pumasok sa hospital. So I think if possible lang, lahat ng mga bahay is merong Black MP Living Powder, no? Because as well, based on our experience as well here dito sa Bacolod, ang dami nang natulungan, no? We have this one IR as well that her mother actually, nung pagkagising, na comatose na daw. But the usual time na nagising siya is 4. But nag 9 a.m. na, hindi pa nagigising.
Hindi pa gumising.
Oo. And yung background, the health background niya is I think diabetic siya, and of course maraming komplikasyon. So ayun pala, comatose. So naisip na ng IR namin na why not use the product, no? So ang ginawa niya is kumuha siya ng Coke, para yung sa ano lang, sa cup ng Coke, naglagay siya ng Coke doon, and then nilagyan niya 2 scoop ng black powder. So and then syringe niya sa mother. And then ayun, another miracle happened na nagising. And now she's okay.
Tapos nagising.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Imagine mo if walang black MP na andun. So for sure, hindi natin no, for sure.
What could have happened?
Oo. So malaki talagang bagay. It really helps a lot.
It gives, Miss Honey, upon hearing your testimonials, it really gives me goosebumps, especially yung mga situations na sinabi mo, parang sobrang critical na ba? But it's really a matter of life and death, but good thing you have the product, you have the black MP living powder. Kaya ayun, kumbaga parang naagapan. Imagine kung comatose, tapos yung father mo is na stroke, merong brain blood clot, but ngayon is very, very healthy, I believe.
Yes, very healthy na siya. Actually, yung blood clot niya before, alam naman natin yung mga stroke patient is parang irritable. And then yung blood clot niya, I think nagka-complicate na, parang mag-lead na siya sa dementia. Because every time na lalabas siya sa bahay, I think mga 2 houses lang, hindi niya na maalala paano bumalik. So, but after using the product, it actually helps a lot, especially sa mood niya. Very na siya, always na siya nag-smile, nakikipag-usap na siya sa mga tao dito sa labas, and wala talaga, as in yung memory niya bumalik sa the normal way. Naalala niya na nga yung mga because he is an architect, so naalala niya na yung mga co-architects niya, and siya na mismo nagsasabi na i-share mo sa mga kumpare ko to, para because alam niya yung lifestyle din ng mga architect nyo.
The same lang din.
Mga lifestyle din. So, siya na mismo nagsasabi na si paring ganito, ganyan, i-share nyo, puntahan nyo. Ito. And then, nagulat na lang kami that one specific day na naglalakad siya, nag-walking siya every morning, and bumalik siya sa bahay, and parang mas malungkot because sabi niya, pumunta daw siya sa kakumpare niya, like I think 2 blocks away from our house. And sabi niya, namatay na pala si paring ganito. Hindi ko lang alam, ganyan. Pumunta siya doon for the purpose na mag-share sana ng product. And actually, is dinala siya namin because he has this group of architects na parang may tambayan sila somewhere in downtown area. And dinala siya doon because alam niya na nandun yung mga co-architects niya.
Co-architects.
Inansagana siya actually na they thought that my father died.
Really?
Sa kanya, patay ka na. And if you're going to compare his face with the rest of the mga co-architects niya, mas pa siya, parang mas healthy. Oo, maganda pa yung skin niya, parang hindi haggard. If we're going to look at him, parang wala siyang sakit. But right now, it's hindi lang nabalik is yung parang half of his body is cannot really pa. But in the process, nag-i-improve.
But at least that's already a very big improvement, Miss Han, considering na ayun nga, critical na din yung yung condition niya, but the product was able to help. So very, very amazing product, and yes, as we were talking about business kanina, so from employment, ito na yung naging business mo, right? So how about the naman? Kasi kanina may nakita akong dollars doon. May nakita akong $2,000 in 1 week.
Yes, actually, ganun din. Hindi ko siya in-expect kung ano ka-amazing yung product, mas doble pala yung income dito, no, when the business opportunity. It's because isa din 'yon sa nakapag-realize sa akin, no, that I will go to Vietnam, I will go back to Vietnam, mag-earn ako ng dollars doon and then ipapadala ko pa dito. While in this kind of opportunity, in this kind of business, andito ako sa Pinas. Malapit ako sa mga anak ko, especially my kids is already 9 and 8. So they are on the stage na they really need guidance from their parents.
Correct.
So isa din to sa malaking bagay na naitulong yung business is because ayun nga, andito ako sa Pinas, I'm earning dollars, I'm with my kids. And right now, hindi man but if we're going to think, ilan na yung dollars ngayon? 9, di ba? For sure, aabot pa to na I think 60. So if we are in this opportunity, malaking bagay talaga. So ayun nga, actually not just before I hit the 2-star, no, the $2,000, during my first 3 months in this business, I was able to hit the 1-star, no, which is nagka-income dito. Actually hindi lang siya parang benta-benta, the usual business marketing, no, because this one, the more that you share this to other people, the more the income that you will get. So imagine, no, parang nagchika-chika ka lang, we use the product, yun nga sabi namin, no, let's just use the product because each one of us has different testimonies. We have different stories kung anong nabago ng product and nung sa atin. That's what we're going to share. So it's not that really hard, diba? Especially nowadays that we have this kind of technology that we are, nag-chat lang din tayo ng mga walang kakwenta-kwenta sa mga kakilala natin. Opportunity maperahan natin. So yun nga, technical, real talaga na may pera sa cellphone.
Correct.
Because going to share it once they like it and once they join the business. So ayun, you will get an income, no? So it's really if we're going to think about it, compare, I'm not really against with the traditional job, no, but dito it doesn't require us a background experience, it doesn't require us an educational, kung ano man, nag-bachelor's degree ka man or hindi, natapos sa mga private school or hindi, that's fine. Even nga kahit tricycle driver ka lang or tambay ka lang, once you learn the business, guaranteed talaga na ang laking maitutulong niya sa atin. And one thing that I'm really proud of this company, no, because hindi tayo pinapabayaan. We have actually leaders that will support you all throughout. In short, since we are new, especially ako, no, na wala akong experience when it comes to this kind of industry, what I did is I just follow. Sabi ko sa kanila, tao lang din sila, tao lang din ako. So kung ano kung kaya nila, kaya ko din, no? So is I just followed. Syempre hindi ako knowledgeable, so nakinig ako sa kanila. Same thing din sa mga sa mga employment, because before tayo sumabak sa trabaho, tinitrain tayo, di ba? So how much more sa business, di ba? So ayun, yung mga leaders dito sa ReNao is very selfless. Kahit anong busy nila, kahit anong layo nila, actually they will really make way to communicate with you.
One call away, kumbaga.
Exactly. And lahat ng kung ano ang na-experience nila, ituturo nila sa iyo. So, kumbaga, we are being guided so that para straight na yung path natin. Sundin lang natin sila. Ika nga, no, kung sa school, bawal mag-cheat. Dito, ang technique is sundin natin kung anong ginagawa nila. Yes, copy-paste kumbaga, and guaranteed, no. And actually, it's also an advantage for us, no, because we don't have to experience pa yung mga hardship na pinagdaanan nila bago nila maabot kung saan man sila. Which is, what they're doing is they're just already sharing kung anong ginawa nila para shortcut na. So, para it's really helpful para sa atin na, ayun, guided na tayo. it's a shortcut, no? So dito sa industry, as long as you will commit yourself, as long as you open our cups, open our mind to the learnings na tinuturo sa atin ng mga leaders natin, guaranteed within 3 to 5 years, no, maabot natin kung anong naabot nila. Sabi ko nga sa isa sarili ko, no, na umabot nga ako ng 10 years sa call center, which is natiis ko yung
isang dekada.
Correct. Yung feeling ba na pumapasok ka na lang but mainit ang ulo mo but wala kang choice but you have to get up early because syempre kailangan natin ng pera, no. So 10 years nga na survive ko, no. How much more dito, which is as long as we are committed, it's our yung the end of the rainbow is makakamit talaga.
There's always a pot of gold.
Yes, that's right. And actually dito ko lang na-experience din, no, na parang yung everyday na ginagawa ko is like, ini-enjoy ko. Parang ang sarap, excited akong gumising because I've got a chance to meet another person, another story, and alam ko na may matutulungan na naman ako, no. And actually, no, isa pa sana enjoy ko sa company na to is with my 10 years in a BPO, yung pinakamalayo na na-travel ko, I think, if you're familiar with Bacolod, I think, just Kabangkalan or Hinigaran, and then on the other
side, pinakamalayo.
Hindi pa ako nakatapak sa kahit Manila lang, no? So sabi ko, ano ba, hanggang dito na lang ba yung buhay?
10 years yun, di ba?
10 years, yes. And actually, I got a chance na mag-travel with my friends sa Boracay, but what we did is, parang sinanla ko pa yung ATM ko. Para at least goals. Ayun. So dito, no, with my 1 year in this company, I've got a chance to travel locally and internationally, no,
wow.
For free. Imagine
lahat ng travels.
Yes. Yung experience mo ba na poproblemahin mo na lang kung paano mo i-enjoy yung moment, paano ka mag-selfie ng pinakamaganda mong post doon. And iba yung feeling, no? Masarap yung pagkain, mas malambot yung unan pag libre yung travel. So ayun, nakapag-travel kami ng Boracay, Station 1 before.
Wow, Station 1? Usually yung iba pumupunta ng Boracay, Station 2 or 3 lang.
Oh, Station 2 or 3. But doon, Station 1 kami, tapos 5-star hotel pa. Wow. And then, ayun, libre lahat. So iba talaga pag libre, pag uwi mo dito, parang happy ka because wala kang problemahin na utang. No, and then after that, another thing that I got to experience is nag-travel din kami for free internationally, which is my first travel was Thailand. So Thailand. I think yes, actually it's really nice. Thailand is almost same with Philippines and Vietnam, but yeah, I've got to chance na ma-learn yung mga culture nila, and of course makita mo yung mga different destinations, and that's for free. So it's really something that we're going to cherish for the rest of our lives.
Grabe. Napaka-enriching ng experience, Miss Honey, no? Kanina we were just talking about the product. Now we are talking about the business. Tapos ngayon naman we are talking about travel goals. Ano po bang meron dyan, Miss Han? Baka may iba pa dyan. All out na natin.
Ang dami ma-experience, no? Dito, aside that we are healthy, aside that ando na tayo, no? Going na tayo sa wealth part, but ang isa pang hindi I think mababayaran ng pera is yung self-development, no, which is if I'm going to compare myself 10 years before, parang yung mindset ko ba na the usual mindset na ay kontento na ako sa ganito, makakain ako 3 times a day, okay na. And then yun, parang even with that mindset, mga anak ko na parang naapektuhan din because I don't have a chance to spend more time with them because syempre wala tayong budget for
going out, for family bonding.
Yes, that's right. Which isa talaga sa isa doon sa mga dreams ko, no, na mabigay ko sa mga anak ko whatever they want in life.
Mm.
kung ano man, hindi na tayo mag-give reason na every time dumaan tayo sa Jollibee,
Mm.
sabihin ko may mumu dyan.
Lingon. Huwag
Wag.
kang tumingin dyan. Wala tayong budget. Oh.
Alam na,
Sinabihan ka kanina, kumain ka muna bago tayo lumabas. Ayan, gutom ka ngayon.
correct.
Naman yan.
Yung totoo, alam natin no, that we don't have extra money for that.
Mm-mm.
Because siyempre, we need to prioritize yung mga basic
Survival
needs.
na lang, kumbaga.
So, ayun, isa din yun sa na-share ko sa anak ko ngayon that whatever they want, at least I can give it to them and they
Mm-mm.
got the chance na, at actually it also parang nag-strong yung bonding namin because we have time na with each other na lumabas, mag-playtime, mag-shopping. So,
Mm-mm.
ayun, self-development talaga, which is, it will really impact not just only for yourself, but for other people as well.
Mm. Minsan kasi very kumbaga hindi natin nabibigyan ng value yung self development sa mga businesses, right? Kasi kahit ako minsan I also have this experience na when I started doing this business, no, this particular business. Yes, I mean like given na yung learnings, right? But kailangan ko rin yung i-apply. But nung ginawa ko yun, when I applied the learnings in this business, doon ko pa kumbaga na-test din yung sarili ko kung hanggang saan ba yung kaya ko. And yun, the good thing about yung business din na nasalihan ko is yung meron din siyang support system gaya ng sa sinabi mo kanina. And yeah, self-development, kahit ako personally, no, kasi nag-resign din ako sa job ko previously. So basically ngayon business na rin ako. Yung kumbaga fulfillment ba? Kasi alam mo, ang dami natin pwedeng gawin sa buhay. But pag
Yes.
nasa job kasi tayo, we are like, kumbaga, we are imprisoned from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hindi tayo pwedeng lumabas kung kailan natin gusto. And what I really appreciate about being in the business world is that, yes, you have the freedom of time. And of course, we are working for the freedom of money, financial freedom. So, congratulations, Miss Han, kasi at the age of 24?
How I wish sa 24, no? But going 5 na this coming October 16.
Hindi halata, hindi halata. parang 25 years old lang. Oh, so it's a very fulfilling experience, and thank you for inspiring kasi I know ang daming mga millennials diyan na how they wish na they were also sa situation mo ngayon, that you're already having more time for your family and of course more money kasi at the end of the day, di ba, Miss Han, we are working, meron tayong job or meron man tayong anong sources of income dyan for us to spend, di ba? But basically, pag salary lang kasi, pag salary, yun din yung realization ko, salary is just for survival. But what about yung mga ibang gusto mo sa buhay, di ba? Hindi naman yun afford ng salary. And considering na, doon sa sinabi mo kanina, dollars pa yung income ba?
Oo, correct. As in,
So, it's a very rare opportunity na ikaw OFW noon, but you preferred to do the business, be here in the Philippines, be with your family, na kahit nandito ka sa Pilipinas, you're able to earn ng dollars, and at the same time with the product that you are promoting, ang dami pang natutulungan, no? So with this Miss Honey, what's the biggest challenge you were facing or maybe yung napagdaanan mo, and paano mo ba siya hinandle?
actually, yung first talaga na challenges ko, it's because dito sa Bacolod specifically, no, parang ako yung pinaka-young, the youngest of all sa mga members natin dito, no.
Mm-mm.
And since ako yung parang nag-excel because of course with my experience and given na nga because of the age, we are more knowledgeable when it comes to technologies, when it comes to aside from that energy, di ba? So, meron tayong mga IRs na you have to, meron talagang parang ganun parang yung level nila ba, parang, ay bata ka pa, bakit ako susunod sa'yo, no?
Mm.
But what I did is I tried to talk to them lang. We need to really dito sa negosyo, it's a relationship business kumbaga.
Mm.
So the more that you will build a stronger relationship to your team, it will not be an hindrance because yung age ba, because ma-feel nila kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari para sa kanila, ano yung
Intention.
purpose mo para sa kanila, and you are just them as well for the benefit para sa kanila, no? So ayun lang, there are some na like mga bago na meron tayo actually dito like mga professionals na, which is meron talagang ganito ako, professional ako, so why should I listen to you? I'm just building relationship to them, and also with the help of my leaders as well, being guided, nagko-consult din ako sa kanila, how would I paano i-communicate, paano i-handle mga ganitong scenarios. And we are so lucky that we are guided, tinuturuan tayo paano sila i-handle. And ayun lang, I'm just making sure that I build strong relationship with my team here. I communicate with them regularly so that at least they will feel as well that I'm here for them all throughout support. Sabi ko nga sa kanila, kahit magpuyatan tayo, game ako. Basta willing kayo that makinig sa guidance ko.
Correct.
Because at the end of the day, para din to sa inyo, no? Because if we're going to think wala man kayo or andyan man kayo, my business still continues, no? Because yun nga, dito sa institution natin, we cannot just depend it sa mga nauna or mga apply natin or what, because it's still up to ourselves, no? Ayun nga sa president namin, no, that if it's meant to be, it's up to me. So in short, kung sarili lang din natin ang makapagpabago ng buhay natin. Kung hindi tayo gagawa ng move ngayon, so masustuck lang din tayo kung saan tayo. So yun.
So grabe din yung business mo, Miss Honey, I mean like it's not just limited to a certain group of people, but it's actually open to everyone. So kahit senior citizen, I believe, no, kahit senior citizen, kahit millennial, and also Gen Z, as long as 18 years old and above, pwede. And yeah, listening from your from what you were saying, medyo struggle mo yung age gap. But I believe naman, nakita mo sa business na it is not a hindrance. Kumbaga, it's not a hindrance na dahil ikaw ay mas bata sa kanila, hindi mo nagagawin yung negosyo, hindi sila makikinig sa'yo, but rather you took it as a challenge for you, of course, to improve yourself. Especially, I believe, you were talking about leaders kanina, no? This is also a leadership business, right?
Yes, that's right. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko sa kanila. It's because later on, hindi tayo magsistick lang sa ganito. Later on, magiging leaders din kayo and you will handle your own team. So what you learn from me, what we learn from our leaders, we will apply that later on sa mga teams din natin, because moving forward, magiging leader din kayo.
So yes, indeed, no. I also remember one of our mentors din sa business, he actually said that leadership is a very rare commodity, and considering na along the way, leadership is kumbaga hand in hand siya with self-development. The more we grow personally, the more we become a better person. Of course, being a leader will follow. Okay, so thank you so much, Miss Honey. And before we end, mayroon akong last few questions, no? Out of the blue, what does your morning routine look like?
Actually, syempre nanay na tayo, no. So if may mga pasok yung anak, syempre the usual thing, paggising mo, pagmulat ng mata mo, let's not forget to thank the Lord, no. Kahit sa simpleng pasalamat lang na nagising ka, no, na humihinga ka pa. So let's keep thanking the Lord every day. Let's not forget that. And then after that, yun na, if may school yung kids, so inuuna ko talaga sila. So sometimes before coffee, I prepare their uniforms, and then piniprepare ko yung mga baon, because yung pasok nila is 7 a.m. naalala ko before, yung pasok ko is 8 a.m. Ngayon, mga estudyante, 7 a.m. na. Dapat before 7, andun na. So, ayun, we make sure that we wake up like 5 a.m. and then inuuna ko talaga sila. I prepare their uniforms, I prepare their food, I prepare their baon, and then after that, if hindi hectic yung schedule, I make sure that I have my coffee, and then after coffee, I make sure to go to the gym. And if walang pasok yung mga kids, so when I wake up, I have my coffee and diretso na gym. Because I always want to, aside from being healthy, we should be fit, right? Because alam naman natin, we are not getting any younger. So mas iba talaga that we are physically fit as well. So if hindi ganun ka-hectic yung schedule, I spend like 3 hours or if possible nga 4 hours sa gym. And then after that, pagka-uwi, so ayun, organized na. I make sure before, sa gabi pa lang, sinusulat ko na yung mga appointments, mga scheduled presentations, para at least, because ako yung tao na parang I want everything organized ba, para wala akong may ma-miss. Na especially that, of course, dito sa business, my team is growing. So I want everyone na andun ako palagi, I make sure to support each one of them. So gabi pa lang sinusulat ko na yung mga schedules, mga presentations, mga follow-ups, mga trainings. So ayun na, sinusunod ko na lang yung mga dapat pupuntahan, dapat i-follow up, dapat i-process. So ayun lang, and then in the afternoon or at night, because depende talaga sa schedule every day, and I make sure that every night I have time with my kids, hands-on ako when it comes to mga assignments and mga kung ano man, any review sa school. So very hands-on ako. So I make sure to spend at least an hour with them. And then if early pa, we always make sure to have at least a movie time with them as well. Sometimes nasa-Zoom ako sa tablet or sa phone, but naka-movie time pa rin. At least we still get a chance na catching up, no? And ayun, sometimes I if I have also free time, I make sure to like read books because hindi ako palabasa before, but yung nakaugalian ko na when I'm in this business, that's the additional thing that I learned, na mas maganda pala na we are always reading a lot of books because parang kung sa katawan natin, kumakain tayo, yung utak natin kailangan din natin i-feed. Learn a lot of things when we are reading. So ayun lang, the normal thing that we usually do every day.
So quality time, no, with your family, which is also very important. And of course, gusto ko yung attitude of gratitude. When we wake up in the morning, we pray to the Lord, we give thanks that we're still breathing, that we woke up. Yes, and coffee, ano ka pala, Miss Han, coffee enthusiast, coffee lover. Coffee and fitness goals. Ayan. So next question, Miss Honey, what's your favorite color and what does that say about you?
Before, when I was younger, or mga hindi pa tayo ganito mag-isip, so I used to, favorite color ko talaga is black, no? So parang emo type. But with the honey right now, I can say my favorite color for me that represents me is red, because I know that physically, mentally, I'm strong. Ayun, because as we know that red is like parang power siya and strength. So yun, I can say that red is the color that really represents me.
Red is palaban.
Palaban tayo.
Palaban tayo. Bawal week dito. So next question, Miss Honey, if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
18 years old, I think wag sobrang gastos sa inom. If I'm going to go back 18 years old, because yun, peer pressure then, of course, with the lifestyle that I have before, talaga into mabarkada ako, and then I got to expose myself sa mga lifestyle, the usual teenage life. So ayun, always drinking session. So if I'm going to, kung kwentahin ko lang lahat na nagastos ko sa inom, siguro I think sobrang millions na, no. So but I consider that only actually as also an experience, no, because with those experiences, ang dami nating natutunan din if we're going to compare it before and now. So ayun lang, going back, advice ko sa self ko, 18 years old. So I think this also applies to mga millennial and Gen Zs ngayon, that it's okay to party, but not to the extent na mag-ubos tayo ng pera, no? Especially if naghingi lang tayo ng pera sa mga parents natin.
Correct.
Because so okay lang. Let's party based on din sa kung anong meron tayo and anong pera meron tayo. And right now, I think this can also connect, no, sa opportunity na meron tayo since we here sa negosyo namin, no, it doesn't really requires age. So if you are a person that really into partying, traveling, so I think this business is really ideal for you because you have the chance to earn your own money, and at the same time you can able to, like, yun nga, no, you can make gastos your own
your own income, your own.
Correct. Oh. So yes, this is really a great chance. If going back 18 years before, or when I was 18 and andito na yung ReNao, if andito na yung business na to, for sure, I will join. I will pursue this kind of career, no, because the more that I work hard, so I can able to compensate ko anong mga gusto kong bilhin, anong man ang gusto kong gawin sa buhay. So pwede dito.
So basically, Miss Honey, ReNao is lifestyle, ano?
Yeah, it's actually really a lifestyle because aside from that, no, you have the money. So we can say that sabi ko nga, no, wag niyo sabihin sa akin na money is the root cause of all evil, no, because yung walang pera, actually yun yung cause, the root cause of all evil, because you cannot enjoy life given sa reality na everything needs money nowadays. Ang sarap tumulong sa ibang if you have money. Makakatulong ka sa iba, you will be a blessing to other people if you have money. So basically we really need money. It depends na lang sa inyo if how you use it.
Exactly. Money is just a tool, kumbaga. So anything you want to promote before we end, Miss Honey? Anything you want to promote or any final message you want to share to our viewers?
Yes, ayun, no. So narinig niyo naman kanina yung opportunity namin. So if you might be interested, you can communicate with me so that I can able to share it to you more information about it. And of course, na sa lahat na sinabi ko kanina, this is one of the greatest opportunity that we have, no. It's okay that we have a traditional job, but the pandemic is already an eye-opening for us that it's a must na meron tayong plan B in life or additional income sa kung anong merong traditional job na meron tayo. Yung bang scenario na darating man yung emergency, hindi na tayo magpapanik, no, na kung saan tayo mangungutang, sa kanino tayo manghihiram, no, because we are already confident that we have this plan B in life. And also sa mga millennials natin dyan, let's not be afraid, no, or you're too young not to try. So as much as possible, if you are young, explore a lot of things, discover new opportunities in life, and let's not just like limit ourselves, no, because let's not be like an ignorant to opportunities, because we might not know. Ang sarap sabihin na at least I tried, rather than saying na sana or I hope I tried, no. So ayun, hindi natin malalaman na masarap yung cake if hindi natin titikman. Correct. So ayun lang, don't limit yourself. Take risk, open to a lot of opportunities, and also learn.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Miss Honey. No, that's a very meaningful 1 hour together with you and of course sa ating mga viewers. Thank you so much, Miss Honey. I really appreciate your time and thank you for taking this chance to be here with me in Werpa Talks, Miss Honey. And I am really looking forward, Miss Honey, to our next Werpa Talk. So coming soon din yan, coming soon for the next episodes. Okay.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Okay, so thank you so again. Thank you so much, Miss Honey, no, and to all of all our viewers. And I look forward to more learnings and more experiences with our next upcoming guest, Miss Honey. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And sa ating mga viewers, see you again next Thursday for another chikahan with another special guest here at Werpa Talks. Yan lang po muna for today. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much.